no assistant for you. I am an account for a software as a service, SaaS, company that tends to have some interesting ideas on how a business should be run. Yes, I am from Minnesota. Why do you ask? We did 30M in revenue when this issue came up, with myself as the only biller, issuing over 1K invoices every month, the bulk of which needed to be sent by business day 5. I'd asked repeatedly for an assistant specifically for the billing process, and in turn got someone for collections, which I half-assedly had been doing by myself, and managed a 45 DSO for revenue posting, which wasn't my purview anyway, and for payroll, which I was doing because we literally had no one else, but no assistant budget could be found, per the CFO. My supervisor, the controller, consistently tried to get me one, but was always denied every time she and I asked. One lovely day, we get a new product, Adobe Sign. Our clients can now send documents to their clients/talent for a low price of exorbitant rate for tiered bundles. I was supposed to get a report of how many packages were signed, then compare to what they were being billed, and float up to a higher tier if they used more than they were contracted for 2 months in a row. This worked okay for the first few months, when only 100 or so clients used the product, and I received a summary report of usage. But after those few months, the summary report stopped, and adoption exponentially grew. By April 2020, I was receiving a 1 million row spreadsheet, plus 2 other supplementary sheets that had 0 key identifiers, but no other instruction on how to complete my job. I repeatedly told my supervisor that this wasn't feasible in the long run, and I couldn't figure out how to calculate float-ups, but she was distracted with other things, 2020, and told me to figure it out. What I figured out is my need for an assistant was imperative now, and I literally couldn't do my job as is, so I didn't. 0 float-ups from October 2020. Come October, sales, account management, and the C-suite finally figure out that Adobe revenue is lower than they expect based on usage,